All right, welcome everybody out there. How you guys all doing tonight? Welcome one, welcome all. I am back. Yes, the land of smiles had me captured. I was out there for my second anniversary, my 25th birthday, having a good time. I was out there with family and friends. I had a great time in Thailand. I must tell you what, all boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long time since I've been out there. I actually lived out there for a while, and wow, it is no longer the cheap and affordable land of smiles. If you go, just beware that, whoo, man, it is expensive, super expensive. So just had a great time. It's going to be a long time till I go back. I can't believe how crazy expensive it was. But glad to be back. Glad to be back here trying to put in some TA. Super excited about a lot of things we got going on over the group. If you guys have not had a chance, so we're starting to move everything over to the Flux trading group. This is with me, Vader. So there's me, there's Vader. We got Jonas. We're going to have Cryptomist in here. We got Tech's automated bot in here, so the bot is actually now in here, so it's chilling. We've moved the bot over. We were over in the EPX, so this is it's the Flux Trading Group, and we were over in the EPWS, the early pump warning system. So we've actually moved. There's the link right there. If any of you boys and girls actually want the link, there's the link. I'll come over here. I'm going to drop it like it's hot. Dropping it like it's hot. And come here. Dude, seriously, man, Twitter. I am not digging Twitter, boys and girls. I am not digging Twitter. The new Twitter, I am just not digging at all. I'm not sure, dude. I don't like the changes they've made. I don't like how hard it is to use it. I am not digging the new Twitter updates. In fact, my phone, I still have the old Twitter running on my phone, okay? All right. Yeah, Twitter, unbelievable. All right, here is the new server we are loading up. Loading up now. So we're loading this up now for the old lifetime members. All right, old lifetime, and we get a members and the new people. So we're super excited. We got Tech's bot. Where's Tech? Over there he is. There's Tech. The alert system, right? And we've got Vader, Darth Vader. Nope. Where's he at? Darth. There he is. Right? And we got, and the Jonas. So we're getting so close. Right? We are so close now. The bot is moved over to the new server. Right, and Tech is being a super nice gentleman right now, and he's charging a whole $19.95 for the bot, or he's got a higher tier that's like text and email and a bunch of stuff like that. So he's got this over for the bot, right? So he's got all that coming for the bot. Super excited, right? But we're getting it, so we're so close now, right? We're so close to these guys. We are so close to the team being moved in, right? We're just so close to the team being moved in right now. Let's clear this up. And don't. All right, come on. And there we go. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Tweet. See if that works. There we go. Got the new Flux trading system. So super excited, guys. We are so close. So close. But the bot is up and running, so we do have the bot running over in the new Flux group. It's super cheap to get into it. It's like $19 a month. That's it. $19 a month, even if that baby gives you 1 or 2 calls. It's golden. All right, let's start to go over our TA right now. So, gosh, I mean, listen, looking back, if you guys have had a chance looking at my old TA, I am now going to be posting for now right here in the mod charts. So it's free. Come on over, completely free to come on over here and check it out. So I will be posting in these mod charts right here what I've got going on. So just kind of looking here where we have what's up. I mean, right now I really see all of the upper side are right now at 10,200 to 10,400. Like, this is the heavy zone, right? The heavy resistance zone, right? I'm going to call that's going to be zone 2, zone number 2, but zone number 1 is still in this 98 to 10K, 9,800 to 10K range. Right? I mean, this still looks like a rising wedge to me. It just does. This just looks like a damn rising wedge, right? Rising channel, rising wedge, call it whatever you want to call it. This just looks like a rising wedge channel to me. And this just looks like it's loading up to create a second dump, right? Now, I don't know exactly how far this bad boy can pump up before it falls down. But if you take a look... yep, say, I mean, this is, you got to get up over this red zone right here for me, right? So I'm going to have this kind of our bear breakout zone number 1. You've still got this trend line resistance over here. I'm going to stretch this out to right here, right? I'm going to stretch that out right there. I am going to get rid of this. And I'm going to leave that just like that, right? So I really want to see this get up and over. There's the 5-0, right? That would pull us as a 1, 2, wave 3, wave 4, and looking for a wave 5 down, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this now. And I'm going to go in for a closer look, and we're going to go like this. We're going to go, I still see this as a 1, 2, 3. Somewhere up in here will be the 4. And then we'll come down for the 5 like this, right? I mean, this is, I'm still, I don't know. Is it going to go to 9,800, 9,900 and come down? Is it going to go to 10,000 and come down? It's got to come all the way up here to be a breakout for me, right? 10,200, 10,300. This has got to be this has got to be a big breakout for me. It's hard for me to look this go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's a completed 5. I mean, I have a real hard time seeing that as a completed 5, especially on a low wave system. So I would still look for this to, I still want to see this bad boy come way down here somewhere, okay? Way down here. Right, so I want to see these come all the way up here and then come down. And this is really, God, if I miss this, I'm going to be pissed. If I missed this bottom buy zone, I will be super pissed off, right? I'm going to be super pissed off, right? So let's get this back. Oh, right? Off, right? I mean, it is completely possible, but I still think that this is the super buy zone down here, right? This was my super buy zone that I was looking for the bounce, right? And this is where I wanted to see that bounce out of. I wanted to see that baby get down here and then bounce here, right? I still, it's like we're too, hey, it's possible, we could have missed it. It is what it is, right? I could have missed it. I suck. It's okay. But I still think this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Right? I still am looking for this to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still think this is a wave 4. Right? Right? Let's start to jump around here. The support and resistance, listen, we haven't come up here and hit this monthly support and resistance that we have seen. And where's that baby parked? 99 and change. Listen, this looks like a massive, this is the MACD right here on the higher time frame, on the 3-day higher time frame. Look, this is a huge head and shoulders. You're still trending bearish here on the histogram. For the 3-day charts, this is still a bearish posture with a big, massive head and shoulders pattern on the 3-day. Look at this. This is very interesting. 1, 2, 3 bounces off the RSI right here. Unbelievable. Like, just unbelievable to watch this bad boy play out right here, right? Let's take a look at this. So here you had it. You had 1, 2, and 3, right? And you're headed up to the resistance. Look right there, resistance right there, and we're coming right back up to the resistance right there, right? And then your next level of resistance is just a ticky tick above it, right? You see that little ticky tick above it? There it is, all that stuff right there. But you know, you can see how there's that one, there's that touch, and there's here, right? There's that little touch right there. So you've got a bunch of touches right here along this area that are going to act as resistance for us here. Right, this is one of my longer term charts, still playing out like it. Listen, it just looks like a big ass freaking triangle, right? It looks like a massive freaking triangle. It just does. This looks like a huge triangle. I still, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you know, look, bounced, and I'm gonna show you one more chart that kind of, you know, gets into this and just kind of shows you how this is working, right? Look at the 3 bottom bounce, right? And now headed into the R, right? And now this is what's really crazy right here. If you come over here and take a look at this right here, right? There's your first bounce, right? Big, nice bounce. Big, fat mammoth jamma bounce, right? Here was your second bounce. Right, oops, Jesus Lord, got a little excited with that line. Right, here's your second bounce, right, a little bit less, right, 15% bounce, right. Now here's your last little bounce right here. Yeah, I mean, this was kind of, look at this, this was like, oh my God, it's and they kind of gave out, and then it's a little bit more, right. This one's like oof, oof, right. This one's like yeah, and this one's really struggling right here, right? So you can see how this is kind of played out on all 3 of these perfect bounces, right? These are all perfect bounces. Now this one was lower, so we did put in a lower low on this one. The last bounce was a lower low on the PA. So it's clearly a lower low on the price action right there, okay? Zipping along, same thing. Just shows how we bounced off support. Listen, everybody, I've had this damn chart forever. This giant triangle, right? Had the giant triangle forever. Everybody knows I've had this giant triangle forever. I'm probably the only one that's had this own freaking giant triangle forever. And this giant triangle is freaking playing out very nicely. It's just, it's doing what it's doing. It's doing what triangles do, right? This is holding support right there. It is. It's doing a great job holding support. Still my long-term chart. Very interesting thing to see on my long-term chart right here. Look at this. Look at this, right? Look at this. Super important. Bear market. Bear market. Look, teeth. These are bear teeth. Brr. Right, grr, right. This is like when your wife wakes up in the morning and you're like, "Hey, baby, can I get some lovin'?" She's like, grr, "Not a chance in hell," right? And then this, look at this. This all empty. Look, it's empty, right? This is like a married man's. This is married zone, right? Married man's love life, right? Married love life, right? Just an empty abyss. Right, it's an empty abyss of sadness, right? Right, that's exactly what it is. It's a giant empty abyss of sadness right here, right? And that's what we got going on. Just like there's nothing's going on, right? Nothing, right? Get the crazy wild one. She's biting on it, leaving marks on it, and then you get married, and yeah. Anyways, you get the point, right? But look, bouncing out of this, holding the bullish structure. Right? So what does that mean? That clearly means, I'll do it one more time, right? Holding, right? Holding bull structure. Right? Clearly holding the bullish structure there, right? All right, listen, this is good news for your wife. This is really crappy news for you. Good news for your mistress, right? Mistresses just cost so much more than wives. Trust me, I'm never going to get one. I just can't afford the wife I got. Can't even imagine having two of the creatures. Whew, man, I'll take a bear market any day. Right? Open gap, still got this massive open gap up here. All this gap at 11,800 tells me is that, you know, down, up. That's all it tells me. It just takes me back to my long-term chart. Down, fill, up, fill, moon, right? Target 1, target 2, target 3. This is exactly my long-term chart. I've been playing this bad boy out forever for everybody. Not trying to hide how I feel, how I'm playing, right? That's it. Let's move along quickly. OBV, nice bounce right there off the OBV in the daily. I mean, the weekly's really not telling me anything right here. I'm not really getting anything out of this weekly. Still in this massive bull flag, haven't broken out of it. You're going to need to break out lower than probably, I mean, you're really going to have to break lower than 9K. You're going to have to break lower than 9K for this to break out of this bull flag right here. Until then, take a look at this, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the massive head and shoulders that we've been talking about forever, right? And there's the massive head and shoulders. One thing I want to show you guys on this massive head and shoulders is, check it out. So look, there's your 0, and look at this. Look at that. You're on the 382. Oops, a little too much right there, right? Look at this. You're on the 382. Just like holding the 382. Right, there's your, you know, you got your fib. I threw a fib on the OBV. Yes, I did. Don't get mad. Right, I put a fib on the OBV, and that bad boy is seriously trying to hold, right? Like seriously trying to hold that right there. The weekly, no, sorry, the 3-day OBV is trying to bounce off the 0.382 fib. Okay, moving along. Once again, this is the 1 month chart. If you guys go back, this chart is so old, and I literally have called this whole thing like bing, 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 bing. Dude, this chart is so old, and it's doing exactly what I thunked it would do, right? Exactly what I thunked it would do, and this baby is playing out. Oh my God, this thing is so old. Let me zoom this in like this, right? There we go. All right, like that. Right, and there we go. Okay, there we go. Right, still in a bullish pennant until this breaks out and proves us otherwise, right? That, listen, on the monthly though, that we've really had a drop. Now here's the scariest thing that I'm going to show you on the monthly chart, right? This is the scariest thing I'm going to show you. This is what keeps me postured bearish right now. Hold on, just give me 1 second, everybody. Let me go find this bad boy. Hold on, hold on. All right, so hold on 1 second here. I got to pull up this. Give me a second. Give me un momento, por favor, everybody. Hold on. And let me find this. There it is. Okay, this is what I'm afraid of right here. This is what is not allowing me to go bullish right now, right? Is this. This is a double doji down. Okay? This is still a double doji down right here. All right? And that you can, you know, whatever you think is whatever you think, but just remember that this still looks like a BDJ, right? Double doji down, right? And we're just doing the shake, 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 shake out. So, all right, look, here it is, okay? Let me show you this. Right? Look at this. Okay, so before you go, oh my God, no, it's not, that's not it, right? So look here. So look right here. Look way up here. Right? Look way up here. And look all the way over here. See this right here? See that little line right there? Let me change the color of my pen. Red, right? Look at this right here. See? It doesn't have to be perfect. This baby can go up and do a fake out and then roll back over and then bounce off there, right? And do some kind of wicked bounce. I don't think it's going to go that far. I think it's going to go something like this, right? Maybe come down, do a wicked bounce, and go something like that. Let's get rid of this one right there. I think this is what I would like to see. Something like this, right? Could even be like take off from there, right? All right, this is what I would like to see. Doesn't have to fall all the way back down here, something ugly and super wicked like this. Just has to do, look, 3 soldiers up, double doji, folly downy, right? That's all it is, right? Nothing to panic about. We're not going to get all super crazy about it. There's no reason it can't just go up and do a shakeout, all right? Lower time frames, TD9. See, we're getting some rejection right there on this lower time frame because we hit the TD9. Wasn't a perfected 9, was actually a bullish 9, and you see because we had the bullish 9, it popped up, right? Gave us another little wick up, and we just got rejected. Looked like we got rejected a little under 9,900 there. Same thing, look at this. This is where our resistance is, right? 9,850, 9,830, 9,900, right? And we're coming down the 12-hour. We've got an hour left in this 12-hour. You're coming down to the 10K range. So I'm saying 9,800 to 10K, heavy resistance, zone 1, heavy resistance, zone 2, right? There's that 10K. This baby's going to march down pretty quickly, right? Heavy resistance, zone 2. You're really going to be looking at these higher numbers up here. This, like I said, that 90, that 10,300. Look, 10,300. Right, clone, where you at? Look, 10,400. Well, that baby's going to drop hard. 10,300, 10,300. So all your resistance is stacked. So you got 2 zones of resistance. Once again, we're going to go over those right here, right? Let's look at these resistance. So zone 1, right? This is zone 1 of resistance, right? Zone 1, right? Bang, bang, bang. Okay, there's your zone 1 of resistance. Zone number 1 R equals 98, 30 to 10K, right? Then we're going to go with this. We're going to change our little pen color, customize, okay. Then we're going to go, oops, that's not there. This one, this one, this one. Oh my God, look at that, right? Right? Zone number 2, right? There's zone number 2 right there. Right, zone number 2 R equals 10,300-ish. I mean, things are moving down pretty rapidly, I would say. We're just going to say 10,330 to 10,450. Right, so that's our second level of resistance. I'm hurrying. I'm trying to hurry through this, boys and girls. Look at the 10,300, 10,300. Things just liking to line up for us right there. Right, we had the daily. Yep, there it is. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Lots of that 10,300 range. 10K. 10K moving down. 10.3, 10.4. You know, listen, bounced off the bottom on the 12-hour, bounced off the bottom of our Bollinger Band on the daily, nothing on the 2-day, nothing on the 3-day, and definitely nothing on the weekly, right? Nothing on the weekly. I mean, nothing, haven't bounced off anything on the weekly in a long time, or the monthly. Look, the monthly is way up. There's that double doji down on the monthly still. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I just see a lot of overhead resistance here. Gauss's, here's the Gauss lines. Let's take a look at the Gauss line. Gauss line's got us a lot higher, right? But this thing's going to start to move down pretty quickly on us. 10,004, 6, 6. Yeah, it's just going to move down. But there's, like I said, there's nothing. Look, 9, 9, nothing, nothing. So there's, you know, I still wanted to touch these lower Bollinger Bands here, and I really want to touch this one, this 3-day middle BB. I really, really want to come down and just rub it, right? You see we've dropped down slightly in this bear market posture here, but you know, look at, you're running into a lot of resistance here. So just like we're talking, we see all that resistance overhead right now. You know, this just kind of confirms that resistance, right? Look, middle Bollinger Band right there. Look at this big pocket of support, right? Support, 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 support. Finally let go. Now it's going to turn into resistance. So all this is going to turn into resistance right here. So you got to plow back through this field of what was once support. Now it's all turned into resistance. And then the same thing. Look over here. We haven't touched this lower Bollinger Band again, but we have peaked into the bear market. Same thing. Haven't touched this middle BB, right? So we're heading into resistance, haven't touched the bottom on the higher time frames, right? That's the weekly and the 3-day. So this is super hard. I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, go bullish on this. This is, you know, I wouldn't be taking any longs right now, that's for sure. I just wouldn't be longing. You know, if you wanted to do some fun scalp or something like that, and you were going to play it while you're like not awake and not sleeping, you know, go for it. I mean, if you like scalping and you can play ups and downs in a super low time frame, have fun. Have at it all day long. I know people who are super amazing at it, but if you're going to sleep on a trade, this is probably not a good place to be sleeping on a trade at right here. Now, this is bullish. This is bullish, right? Look at this zone we're trapped in. Look at this zone. Take a look at this bad boy, right? Ran into all that confunction right there, right? Look at this. We're just going to slide this over. Right, look at this, right? Like a bang, right? Bang, bang, bang like a pinball. Bang, 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 bang like a pinball. Come over here, bang, rejection, right? Look at this, down, 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 all support, support, support. Like continues to work over and over support. But the critical thing you got to look at, when you look at this really closely, look deep into my eyes, right? And tell me you love me, is that look at these perfect top right here. Bang, bang. This is an absolute home run double top right here. Absolute home run double top. And look at the same thing. I see this on the Bollinger Band. Look, support, 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 support. And we're coming back into this resistance. So this is a really tough nut. You got to break through this, right? We got to see. We got to break through this on the Bollinger Band. We got to break through this on the ADX chart, but we did get this really nice little sweet bounce on the bull bounce up here. Very nice, right? So once again, right, right, this line burst from support to now resistance. Here. Okay. I'll make that bad boy blue. Make that bad boy white. There we go. Support. Right. There we go. Okay. Okay, puppy. Okay. The weekly. Sorry, the monthly. Okay, here's what I've done. I've moved this trend line. Let me do this. I've moved this trend line. I'm going to make this one red. Right. I'm going to make it thick. Okay, I'm going to make this one green. Thick. Right? So take a look at this. I mean, look at this monthly band. Like, was support, ripped through, was resistance, ripped through, was support, was resistance, right? Was resistance, and look at the support. Touch, touch, boom. Nice accumulation touch, and then boom. Man, cup and handle right here? Is that a cup and handle? Kind of looks cup and handle-ish to me. right? This looks cup and handle-ish to me over here, right? Cup and handle-ish to me, right? Is handle-ish a word? It is now, right? Handle-ish, cup and handle-ish to me, right? But this definitely looks cup and handle-ish right here. This whole structure looks cup and handle-ish, right? Cup, handle, it really does. This whole thing just looks like a massive cup and handle, right? Remember, cup and handles don't have to be perfect, but this kind of still looks like the monthly is looking like a massive cup and handle. Okay, I want to take a look at the weekly real quick. God, I haven't looked at these charts in so long. All right, posted up a double one right there. 1, 1. Yeah, still bullish. Like if you go back here, see down into the resistance. Weekly. This still looks like it is setting up for a phase 2 of the bull run. All right, the weekly RSI is back to the support, back close to the support area. All right, boom, 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 boom. Nothing. This doesn't tell me shit. Longs to shorts. Once again, shorts are still in disbelief. I'm going to keep saying that because they are. Look at the RSI on the longs. Hold. RSI on the shorts climbing a little bit. That they're getting a little bit more of a gumption to them. But I still think that, and man, the chalk and money flow is just doing a number on me. Man, I'm really kind of not really sure what's going. Look at Bitfinex. The chalk and money flow on Bitfinex, just boom, insane, right? This is the 128. I've been using this thing for years now. We didn't quite touch it, but I love to just poke it and break through it, right? Look at this. Look at there. There's the 128 day. Look at this. It likes to just poke it, right? Poke it, slice through it, and then went on a run, right? Like, there's no reason we can't just poke it and then bounce. I would like to see this poke before we bounce, right? 128 days, super important. If you don't have it on your charts, get it. Man, BTC. Man, the BTC dominance is out of freaking control. Alts. Don't know if I should have this down here. I think this kind of goes under here, and it's turned this line back into support. Look at the double bounce. This is the line chart. See the line chart double bounce off that support, the previous support. Still got a little room to go if it wants to go back up into the next resistance level. Look, there's still got to go a little bit higher. It's a little down below us here. Still bullish with the bearish. Sorry, still bearish with the blue line below the 33. Still bearish. WMA, look at the WMA. Bang, 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 bang. I mean, just beating this bad boy. The bulls just holding this bad boy. Seriously holding this bad boy. NVT chart, not really showing me a double bottom. I mean, it's not really telling me anything right now. All right, let's go. I see the daily hasn't really run out of energy, even though we're in the resistance area. All right, everybody, almost done here. Okay, let's go back to the chart. Let's go back to our chart skis. All right. All right, resistance zone 1, we're going to call it 90, was it 98.40 to 10K. Okay. Pop that bad boy out of there. We'll pop. Actually, I'm going to leave this right here. This is zone 2. We're going to title this one 10,330 to, yeah, it's good. 10,250 because it's going to move down. I'm going to do that. All right, there we go. Okay, that's my final chart right there. I'm going to leave this bad boy running. Okay, let me pull this up. All right, and there we go. And that's it. All right, boys and girls. Oh, let me move this over here. All right, everybody. That's all I got. Thank you all so much. Been a pleasure. I will dump this video right now for everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm out.